morning.
Good morning. Things very active already this morning. After that lull overnight, things picked up and they've picked up quickly. So this is the view out in Lawrence right now where those snow totals are rising. The snow is still flying, and overall we are looking at quite a day ahead of us. So our winter storm warning continues on. We're still in it. It goes until 1 a.m. So we're seeing additional snow. It will be heavy at times, and snow totals, we could see them right around 5 to 9 inches of additional snowfall in some areas, while we have an ice storm in southern Indiana. Overall, the entire state looking at some serious travel impacts. Don't recommend travel, but if you have to, make sure you use a lot of extra caution. Let's talk about Live Guardian radar and what we're seeing at this time. We are getting a little pocket of some slowing in that snowfall just south of Indianapolis right now, but it's going to pick up behind it. These areas in the darker blues, that's where we're seeing those heavier snowfall rates. Even that has been easing up, I'd say, over the last 15 minutes or so. But again, we'll see those rates pick up as we head later through the morning. They will pick up once again. So I-70 out towards Richmond, south of Newcastle, north of Connorsville. That's where we're seeing it the heaviest at this time. And now into Monroe County, those rates are picking up as that snow is moving in. That heavier band stretching back towards Bloomfield. So still a very active morning, while our very far southern counties, areas like Brownstown, Seymour, still indicating getting a little bit of that mixing to freezing rain in there. So icing will still be a concern in our southern counties through the morning into the early afternoon, and then that layer of snow over top of it. So as we head through the day, still plenty more yet to come. You can see the system moving off to the north and east. Plenty more snowfall behind it. This has been a very expansive system for these past couple of days, and we are still in the thick of it. Our winter storm warning, as I said, does go until 1 a.m. It covers all of central Indiana. Almost the entire state is under a winter storm warning, but the far southern portion of the state under an ice storm warning. Hopefully you don't have any travels that you have to do, and if you do, hopefully they don't take you farther south. CBS 4 Future View taking you through some of this timing. This is 8:30 a.m. Still looking at some bands of heavier snowfall. It does want to bring a mix into our southern counties with some icing, not completely out of the question, but I do think we start seeing that more, that transition over to all snow for us as we head at least by the afternoon. So here we are at the lunch hour, still looking at steady snowfall across the state. And then as we head into the late afternoon hours, we'll likely start seeing those heavier bands shifting back to our east and our southeastern counties. So that's where we'll see those rates picking up once again and those totals building on quickly. Now, as we head into the evening hours, this is 6:30 p.m., we'll start to see those breaks as this system does pull off to the east. That'll give you a chance to hopefully go outside and shovel away some of that snow. But I actually do recommend that you periodically do that throughout the day as those rates do lighten, just so you don't have so much to do at the end, because we'll still pick up quite a bit. Into the evening hours, this should be on out of here by 10 o'clock for almost everybody, if not everybody. Maybe a few lingering spots of some isolated snow showers, but by the time the system is all said and done, we are looking to pick up about another 5 to 9 inches of snowfall on the high end, with that prime target right across the heart of central Indiana, right along that I-70 corridor, including Indianapolis, so portions of Marion County too. And then I've expanded this a little farther south and east to pick up on those heavier rates that we saw this morning and that we will see again into the afternoon. Those totals less and farther north and farther south out of that area. In addition to that, we will be seeing winds that will be gusty today. They're gusty now, and gusting out of the northeast right around 30 miles an hour means that we will have blowing snow around too. So even when this system departs, that will still be a problem with drifting. So drifting snow blowing back over onto already treated roadways will be a problem still for travel. Temperatures down to 10 degrees tonight, 19 is our high tomorrow. Still dealing with that blowing and drifting snow as we close out this work week. A very cold start to the weekend, down to -5 by early Saturday morning, and it's going to be a cold weekend ahead. Nick?
All right, came